Alright, so we're walking up the mounds here, and some little plaques you can read. Mississippian period, 900 to 1600. The Great Temple Mound and Town Site gives you a little picture of what the town would have looked like.
It says they were topped by wooden structures. Obviously, there's no wooden structures up there right now.
So we're gonna go ahead and walk up these mounds here. Give a little view. Alright, we're on this ramp right here. We're about to walk up the Temple Mound. They got some stairs. Looks like it's pretty much handicap friendly all the way up to about that point right there. Then you gotta walk up some stairs. Not so many people out here. We've seen like 2 people. Actually, a ranger just came up and talked to us. He was really friendly. So we're gonna walk up this ramp and show you the mountain. Some benches right here. You can sit down and walk up here. Got a nice little view. Hear the train coming by. There's the stairs we just came up.
So high up.
There we go. Macon over there.
And across the way, you can see another mound. And if you look this way, I'm not really sure what that is. We'll find out later. Kind of looks like some kind of old structure. And then really far out, we have the last mound. Alright, we've explored the top of this mound. We're gonna go to that little structure. You see where all those people are over there? I'm not really sure what it is. It looks like some kind of rock wall. Who knows? That's what we're here to find out.
Points in alignment like that with some star or something like that. The North Star, who knows? Right. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you said dual travels?
Dual travels, yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna go here.
Yeah.
There's a few more mounds in Georgia we're gonna check out. But,
yeah.
I mean, throughout the whole USA, there's mounds. So.
Yeah, I went to Serpent Mound and all that.
Yeah, that's kind of the main one, dude.
Yeah.
We actually met some people at the last mound that have been to the Serpent Mound.
Yeah.
And they were telling us all about it and how it's just extraordinary.
Yeah, that's fascinating. Nice to meet you guys. Good luck with your. I'm Dan. This is my son Liam.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you guys.
Y'all take
cool.
care.
Well, good luck with your channel, man.
Thank you. Alright, we just walked down the stairs. Looks like we got a little trail right here going straight to the creek. We're gonna go check out the swamp and just walk around it. Who knows? Maybe we'll see an alligator. Alright, we're getting close to the embankment. Gotta watch out. No way. What is that? I think that's an alligator. So we're walking on the inside of the perimeter of this Creek Indian British Trading Center. Obviously now it's just some wooden posts, but back in the day I'm sure it was actually large walls that kind of prevented things from getting inside. And then way off in the distance you can see the mound. Now what I've noticed is the car is actually higher elevation than this, so I think the further you walk back, the lower elevation you get, so it makes the mound actually look bigger. There's nothing really going on in here. There's some wild mushrooms on the ground. See if I can find you one. Ton of these and some other blue ones that we actually found on top of the mound. They're not over here, but yeah.
Got Muscogee Creek 1600 to 1826. This little plaque right here shows off some of the clothes they might have wore. Got a lady stirring up what looks like to be some corn. Got some guys carrying a deer from a hunt. Father, maybe a son, showing how to fish. Got another lady right here hanging up some, looks to be a deer skin.
So one thing we noticed is all up and down this bridge, there's cicadas just dead. Like, what's going on? Why are there so many dead cicadas? Like, y'all see that? All those little things? Those are dead bugs. And I have to walk over that. So we're just gonna follow this trail that takes us to that last mound. Shouldn't be that far to walk. Just wanna let you know that there's a sign right here.
Indian period goes on a long time, but
Showing those saber-tooths. And then it's
15,000 BCE to 8,000 BCE.
they killed my boy Diego.
These are the people that you saw in that movie with the mammoth and the sloth.
What's that one? It's not ringing a bell.
Something about age, and they were around a lot of ice.
One of these you can go inside of. It might be this one. Alright, you can actually go inside this mound right here. Go on a little tour. It's pretty low.
So it looks like only 10 people are allowed inside the mound at one time because it's so small. Oh, I thought there was people coming back out as they were walking in, but looks like there's a reflection. This is really small. We're not really that tall people. This is small.
So tiny. It smells like my grandma's house.
Whoa. Okay, this is amazing.
Bro. What?
This is so cool. Alright, so we're inside the mound right now. So this is what they would have been, I guess, staying inside of. See, there's like a little fire pit in the middle. I don't know exactly what that is right there. It almost looks like the eagle. The head of the eagle. Yeah, it looks like the head of the eagle that we went to at the Rock Eagle. This is really cool, y'all. But yeah, that's where we came in right there. The sun's really bright, shining through. Alright, so this is actually where we came in right here. This is how short it is. I'm around like 5'5", and I just see my head come in right there. And actually right here, you can come in, we didn't see it until just now. There's a little push for program you can listen to. I guess a little story or whatever. I just pushed it, wait for something to happen. Push it again, maybe.
Nothing.
Looks like nothing's happening, right? So we're leaving the mound now. Another little plaque right here you can come and read. Give some more history on the mound and the lodge and everything around it.
So that's where we were at. And that's the thing that kind of looks like the eagle. If you look from that perspective, you can kind of see it's a head, maybe a beak or a mouth. The fire pit was right in the middle. I'm assuming that's that right there. Check this out. It's a little before picture. It's kind of hard to see, but it was just a lot more overgrown back in the day. So that's the mound we just went to. From the outside perspective, you wouldn't really think there's anything going on inside, but there's a lot of room. So over here, we got the cornfield mound and some trenches. So I'm guessing where all that shrubbery right there is where this used to be. They should definitely cut that. I would rather see that than this. That's the last mound, but throughout this whole field, there's like cacti everywhere. Kind of like where the little yellow flowers are growing. That's where all the cactuses are. Cacti, whatever.
Alright, so we ran into a little problem over here. So it's actually a little plaque right here that shows the Mississippian diet. They say they'd eat corn, pumpkins, acorns, beans. So you got like some type of cream corn going on down here, but mostly like squash and corn. I wonder if the cactus were out here when they were here. Is it invasive? Headed back to the car, went ahead and explored all 3 of the mounds here. I think my favorite mound was the one we could walk inside of. Looks like they probably could keep it up a little better around here, but
it's really overgrown.
But most of the paths and everything is all kept up pretty good. Yeah, there's 3 mounds here you can explore. You have the main mound right here. First pull in, you can walk up the stairs. They got a ramp and everything. There's a trail that we walked.
That kind of takes you around everything. We walked all the way back there from the top of that road, all the way back down here to the car.
The recent history of the Americas has been relatively well studied, but the deep and ancient history has not been well studied. And I think America is going to contain revelations for us about our story and about our past. And I'm serious when I suggest that America is the most plausible and the most likely home base for a lost civilization.
So today at Etowah, we start our journey at this model home. I think we can actually go inside and take a look at what the Creek Nation would have lived in.
If you decide to come and visit the mountains, make sure you check out the little bits of history you can read on the side of the trail. This plaque will give you a little history on what they would do on top of the mounds. Actually, the Etowah people were the first people to play lacrosse. I did not know that.
So it looks like in its 600 years of residence, this village actually changed quite a lot. Oh wow, they actually had their own games, their own agriculture. Seems like everything kind of revolved around here. Bro, my legs started hurting or they had to do the hokey pokey.
Along with the amazing views, there's plenty of plaques you can read on the side of the trail leading up to the mounds. This plaque, for example, can give you a little history of the past, present, and future of the Etowah Mounds. Really amazing place and lots of history to check out.
I mean, it's crazy just looking at these techniques they used to use. Funneling out the river to catch fish with rocks. I mean, that's just brilliant. Bro, I never seen nothing like this. This is actually happening. Oh my god. This snake's about to kill the chipmunk. Oh my god! Holy...
Water moccasin, bro.
Careful. Here, but let them know that there's a snake over here.
Hey, there's a snake right here.
How long do you think it is? Okay.